In looking at this year's NCAA Women's NCAA Tournament Final Four, there are 3 teams that most people felt would be here in no. 1 seeds Stanford, South Carolina and UConn. Those 3 teams have bounced around the top 5 all season and found themselves playing their best basketball heading into the NCAA Tournament. There is one team, however, that most people could not have predicted: Arizona. The Wildcats, led by coach Adia Barnes, have had a magical run through the tournament, thus far defeating no. 2 seed Texas A&M in the Sweet 16, no. 4 seed Indiana in the Elite Eight to make it to their first Final Four in just the 5th year under Barnes. They also have one of the best players in the country in Aari McDonald. McDonald, a senior, decided to return to Arizona following last year's cancellation of the NCAA Tournament to do just this: help Arizona get to a Final Four. McDonald, a point guard, will be joined in this Final Four by other elite point guards. If you love guard play, you are going to love this Final Four. For UConn, Arizona's opponent in the national semifinal, their point guard needs no introduction. Paige Bueckers, who was recently named AP National Player of the Year, had 28 points in the Huskies Elite Eight thrilling win over Baylor. On the other side of the bracket, where Stanford will meet South Carolina, Cardinal senior Kiana Williams and South Carolina sophomore Zia Cooke will highlight a matchup of 2 of the best teams in the country and 2 of the best coaches in history in VanDerveer and Staley. Barnes and Staley are set to make history of their own, as this will be the first time in history that 2 black head coaches have made the Final Four. Barnes, VanDerveer and Staley are also joined by Geno Auriemma, a coach who is no stranger to this stage, and who has 11 national championships to his credit. Coaches, players, and program history will provide plenty of storylines and excitement, as this Final Four is bound to be a great one. Which teams have the advantage? What factors will dictate a winner and eventual champion? Let's take a look. When? Friday, 6 p.m. Where? Alamodome, San Antonio TV. ESPN. Live streaming, fuboTV. Try for free. Stanford overcame a 12-point halftime deficit to Louisville in the Elite Eight, by outscoring the Cardinals by 27 points in the second half en route to a 15-point victory. The Cardinal, who are led by Williams as well as super-sophomore Haley Jones, received a tremendous game from Ashten Prechtel, who scored 16 points off the bench, going a perfect 6 of 6 from the field. Lexie Hull finished with a team-high 21 points, while Jones dominated the glass, finishing with 10 points and 10 rebounds. Anna Wilson is the defensive stalwart for VanDerveer's team, and will likely draw the assignment of guarding Cooke in the semifinal. Freshman Cameron Brink anchors Stanford's interior defense and had 9 points and 4 blocks in limited minutes.